Business buyers. If you're interested in buying a business, there are many things that you should consider. We provide you the tools and information that can help you determine if buying a business is right for you, as well as what businesses are currently available in the market. Here are the benefits of buying a business. You may dream of owning a business so that you may be your own boss, have job security, control your hours, build equity in the business, leave it to your heirs, and create a legacy. What should buyers look for? When buying a business, buyers should look for A. Good cash flow, B. A diverse customer base, C. Growth potential, D. A reasonable price, E. Flexible terms, F. A living wage, G. A transition by the seller for 1 to 6 months, H. A good reason for sale, I. Lease on reasonable terms and cost if business is in leased premises, J. Covenant not to compete, K. No last-minute surprises, L. A fair market value of FF&E, and M. Appearance. Here are the steps to buying a business. First, assess your qualifications. This involves understanding the buying process, determining your financial/credit worthiness, determining your business experience, identifying licensing, examining lifestyle changes, and identifying the geographic location. Second, you search for the best business. This involves identifying your business interest, qualifying for a specific business, reviewing the one-page business summary, determining interest, seeing the non-disclosure agreement, reviewing the revenue Canada/data package. The third step is to make a deal. This involves meeting the seller, touring the business, probing the buyer's continued interest, determining whether to act, offering to purchase, entering negotiations, and signing the agreement of purchase and sale. The fourth step is to close the deal. This involves due diligence, loan request packages, finding a lender, resolving all issues, the formal contract, and reviewing final documents. Then you finally close the deal. Buyers need to realize the complexity of this process so they understand why they need a broker's help. Buyers will be able to continue with their lives while the broker is busy trying to find them the right business to buy. Once you have registered with ProClient Realty and completed a non-disclosure and confidentiality agreement to guarantee the seller's confidentiality, we go to work for you. We evaluate your goals, provide industry-specific market research, conduct target searches, identify and formulate your specific acquisition criteria, identify, contact, and evaluate appropriate acquisition candidates, negotiate the successful purchase or merger, assist in obtaining financing, assist in finding the right financial institutions, law firms, and accounting firms, keep you informed in real time about new investment opportunities. We will walk the buyer through these steps so they understand that they are necessary, not arbitrary. Why are personal interests important? Not only is the acquisition of a business one of the most important financial decisions you will ever make, but it is also quite often a major lifestyle change. While there is certainly no requirement that your personal interests dovetail with or correspond to your business purchase, a thorough and realistic assessment of your personal interests may help to minimize the risk of acquiring a business that quickly becomes an uninteresting, monotonous headache. So, how do you find the source of your money to buy a business? You should be as factual and realistic as possible in assessing your financial resources. You should identify the actual availability of all financial resources in the following categories: actual liquid funds, cash, available for a down payment; actual liquid funds, cash, on reserve for transition expenses, startup costs, working capital, business charges, the learning curve, etc. Other current sources of income expected to continue in the future, future anticipated funds to be received, Unencumbered assets available as collateral, notes receivable which could be factored, real estate, etc. Other sources of financing including business partners, relatives, friends, etc. A schedule or simple listing of all funds should be prepared and periodically updated. Do not list any resources that you are unable or unwilling to commit to a potential business purchase. Let's get started. In order to see if the business you are buying qualifies for our Canada Small Business Financing Program, please visit gtabusinessbroker.ca/buyers. We search and locate businesses for you from our database even if we don't have one currently listed with us for the perfect fit for your situation. If you would like to discuss more details about your acquisition of your liking, please contact us through our website, gtabusinessbroker.ca/buyers anytime. Thanks.